Okay, you know that moment when your heart's racing, thoughts are spinning, and you just can't. I was there this morning. I felt like total crap. And I made one small adjustment and it helped immensely. When you're in it and someone says, "Oh, just meditate," you kind of want to punch them in the face. But I mean, like, with love. And that's because your body is not there yet. You're in survival mode. And survival mode doesn't have time for slow, gentle breaths or relaxing or just meditating or tuning into your heart center. So instead, we start with the body and get that regulated first. So this breathing technique is fun. It makes you think and it gets you really sinking into your body. And it made all the difference for me, allowing me to then sink into the most luscious meditation, which completely changed the trajectory of my day in the best way. So I'm going to walk you through it now. All right, it's called the Physiological Sigh, and I like to pair it with something good. So the Physiological Sigh, I'll tell you what it is and then we can do it together. So the Physiological Sigh is just an inhale, and then at the top of the inhale, you sip in a little extra breath, and then you do a nice slow exhale. It's sort of like when you cry and then you're like, okay, so it's recreating that and that release that your body gets as a result of it. Now, my little addition to it is that a lot of times when you're in that state where your mind is spinning and everything seems very catastrophic, it's often hard to think of just one thing that you're grateful for, that you love about yourself, that you're good at, that went well, that you accomplished, that you just want to validate yourself for. So I tried to do this in the middle of the night one time when I woke up, and I couldn't even get more than one breath in. So at the end, I'm going to walk you through what it looks like if you just do one breath when you're like really in it. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So I guess do it with your eyes open because you're going to watch me walk you through the breath. But obviously you can do this with your eyes closed. And this is something you can literally take 30 seconds to do. I recommend 2 minutes. But you can literally just do one physiological sigh and one good thing. Okay? All right, here we go. Go ahead and get settled. And let's take a breath in. And sip in a little more. And let it out. Another breath in. Sip some more and let it out. One more breath in. Sip a little more. Let it out. Okay, so now just take stock of your body. And does it feel 10% better, 20, 30% better? I actually had something happen that stirred me up a little bit right before I was recording this video. And so I'm noticing how much more relaxed I feel and open, and that thing doesn't have the weight that it had. I mean, I handled it fine, but it still carried a little bit of a charge. And now I just kind of care less about the charge. All right, so let's add the one good thing. And just for fun, I'm going to do one breath, one good thing, and then 2 breaths, 2 good things, and then 3 breaths, 3 good things. And then you get to choose for yourself how many breaths and how many good things you want to do at a time, and also how many rounds of this you might want to do. Meditation is so helpful in regulating your nervous system, raising your vibration, changing your life. And the meditation tools I teach really change your entire life. But we can't get there and we can't use those tools if we're so stirred up that we can't sink in and we can't get neutral and we can't look for ourselves. And again, with the good thing that we're going to say, it can be so simple. Sometimes it's, I brushed my teeth today before I dropped the kids off at school. It can be the simplest thing. All right, here we go. Breath in, sip a little more, let it out. Think of one good thing you appreciate about yourself, are thankful for, that you accomplished today. Great. Sit with that. Own it. Let's take 2 breaths in. Two good things. Okay, 3 breaths. I can't remember if I've done 2 or 3, so I'm going to do one more. Sit with 3 things you like about yourself, or you're good at, or you love about yourself. And that's it. And then just open up, and then you can move on to your next thing. It might be another work call, or it might be a meditation, or whatever type of personal growth, retuning in that you like to do. This is something you can do at your desk. This is something you can do in the bathroom. This is something you can do in the car. Don't be surprised if you start spontaneously yawning, or you get those when you're at the top. I almost did when I was walking you through it, but I just stuck with the one to kind of teach the tool. And let me know what you notice, like what came up for you as you did this. Thanks. Have a great day.